So the black woman has been made to turn in on herself, and just like in the Bible, she has been made to turn away from Allah. And in fact, she's turning away from herself. Now you say, well, how you figure this? Because this world that is called America, it's a world. That's one thing we misunderstand is that we think when we say world, we're talking about the globe, the earth, the planet Earth. No, the world in the Bible is referring to the system, a system. And this is a racist or a white supremacist system that we're living in. And it's designed to brainwash us into believing that the white man is the original man of the planet Earth. And that all knowledge and understanding come from him, and that he's the Superman of the planet Earth, and that we all must be like him, and that by us not being like him, we have no worth, you know. And this being demonstrated to us for 400 or 500 years. This is a survival and a war technique of brainwashing or programming, reprogramming. First of all, you delete. You wipe the page clean, or the application is wiped clean, delete it, but it's still in the system now. It's still in the system, and you have to be a computer genius to retrieve it. But it is replaced with another program or another application. And if one has amnesia, one get hit in the head and gets amnesia. And remember that movie Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Watch that movie, Total Recall. You get hit in the head, and get amnesia, and you take on a new identity. They done that to the black woman and the black man, but through the black woman, this process took root in, because she is the root of civilization. She is Mother Nature. So if they could hypnotize her, deprogram her, and reprogram her, then it would be a generational, perpetual type program. And each year they deprogram, or each generation they deprogram, add other programs, and it's a slow process. So the generations get actually weaker, and the Bible say they get weaker and wiser. But the wisdom that they're talking about is a different type of wisdom, and we ain't gonna go into that right now. But as you see, that they don't teach a whole lot of things in school no more that they used to teach. They used to have prayer in school. They don't have that. And the Bible says, spare the rod and spoil the child. They don't do that no more. And it's a whole lot of things that this modern generation have deleted, you know, and it's now being reprogrammed into another direction. But on TV, you know, we're supposed to be heading towards peace on earth and goodwill to all men. But every show on TV, you know, in every movie, you see violence, you see mayhem. And while that's being showed to you on television and on the big screen, the music is violent in nature. The beat is actually a war beat, you know, and they're messing with the frequencies of music, and then the lyrics in the song is non-productive. It's not conscious lyrics, and it's only one dimensional because it's all hip hop. You don't hear jazz no more. You don't hear you hear R&B, but you know it ain't saying it's not uh, like Curtis Mayfield and Marvin Gaye. It's not expanding your conscience. Uh, Bill Withers and all those brothers back then, Sly and the Family Stone, even the Funkadelics, talking about the mothership. They all was expanding your conscience. Earth, Wind, and Fire, expanding your conscience. You know, they don't even hardly have vocal groups no more. You know, and it's a very few that they have. They just got it's one dimensional, man. Hip hop with war beats and funny frequencies and masking, all that kind of stuff, man. So all this is funneled through the black woman, you know, because the black woman, when you go to concerts, you see our women screaming and hollering. You see some little feminine guys out there doing that, you know, because they turn all the guys into women. The ones go to jail, they doing some freaky stuff in there, man, in the joint. It's not natural, you know. Mothers, you're not teaching your boys to be men, you know. You lost all faith in men. You're turning to each other for, you see masculine women and feminine men. In the Bible, they call that Sodom and Gomorrah. Y'all think it's in ancient times, but it's now. Because everything repeats itself. But every time it repeats itself, it gets broader and broader, bigger and bigger, magnified, you know, itself. Like a cipher, you know, it's going in circles, but it's spiraling down and it can spiral up, you know. So you got a whole bunch of these guys, you know, get emotional real quick, man. And usually a woman used to get emotional. A guy supposed to keep his cool, calm and collective, man. He can't hold it together no more. He can't lead himself. He can't lead his family. He get his feelings hurt too quick. You know. You supposed to have tough skin, man. You know. Only time you supposed to get aggressive is when you're being attacked. You know. But you don't. Somebody say something about you. It's like some of the Muslims, you know. Somebody say something about the prophet, you want to kill him, you know, and everything. And the Bible say, in the Quran it say, don't do, no, you ain't got to do all that. Only when you attack, you know. Say, be not aggressive. They just talking, man. You know, some of these guys beefing with each other, man. They want to kill each other, man. So the woman say something to the guy. The guy don't like it because you done lost confidence in yourself, guy. Woman look at another guy. So what? So if a guy come and snatch your woman, she wasn't yours in the beginning. There's 10 women to every man out here. 10 women. That's a mathematical fact. You know? 10 women to every man out here. And you want to kill the woman, beat the woman up. I mean, if my woman decide, because you can't control what's in a person's mind, you know. And if my woman wanted to deal with somebody else, hey man, you're free to deal with her. Y'all might deserve each other, you know. I might could get something that's, better. Let her go on. Same with a woman. You know, it's a guy out there for you. You ain't gotta kill nobody or nothing. Even though you do outnumber men, you know, you attract. See, you magnetism. You attract what you are in your mind. You know, you attract to you what you are. You know, the woman and the male are attracted to each other. But the opposite attracts too. So, you know, some of these guys going to these Caucasian women, not knowing that she the enemy. But that's Allah's way into making her black. Because if they mingle or mate with us, they going to be black, man. They going to start having big booties, like the sisters. Hair going to get some texture to it. You don't have that dog hair no more. They're going to start getting some melanin, you know. But now their mind, you know, that's where the teachers of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad come in. It's got to be grafted back into the black too. You know, back into original, the original man's mind. And that's where Master Farah come in at. His mother was Caucasian, but his daddy was black. And he was a grafted black man, you know. But he looked at white. Obama, same thing. But who Obama married? A black woman. Grafting back to black. You see? And most of all what y'all call mixed will be grafted back to black. So that's why I don't sweat them, man, you know. But the only thing is getting that mindset right. It's got to be grafted into the consciousness of the Most High. So first we got to graft our minds back into the consciousness of the Most High. Back to black. Back to the consciousness of Allah. Where we once was. We once reigned. And I'm going to come back with one more to explain that. And then we're going to end it. This is Black Light Out.